In this video, I'll show you how to connect AEM to Target and how to configure the framework in such a way that you can actually create marketing content in AEM, which can actually go to Target, and you can have personalized content delivered to your audience. First, go to the AEM authentication window, authenticate first with your credentials. Once you're done, go into Adobe Experience Manager's navigation console, the toolbox, then click on the deployments, and then click on the cloud services. In cloud services, you will actually have a section for Adobe Target. Click on configure now, and then give a title. For this demonstration, I will actually use Summit 2017 Target Config as the name, as the title, as well as the name. Once you're done creating the title and the name, press create. This will actually take you to the next window in which you will be able to configure your Adobe Target into your AEM. In this screen, you will be actually inputting the client code, email, password, API type so that AEM can connect with Target, A4T configuration, accurate targeting if required, synchronizing segments if it's required, client library which one to use, if it's going to be mbox.js or 80.js. Click an option if you want to deliver client library using DTM or a custom JavaScript to use. Okay, so let's keep going and enter the client code and then the username. And the password. Once you come to this section and then select the API type for our demonstration, I'll be using REST. Once you've done that, you press create connect to Target. What this does is actually checks with Target whether the credentials which we have inputted is correct. Once it's happy with it, it says connection successful. Once you press OK, we will need to select the other options, such as accurate targeting is off for our demonstration, making sure synchronizing of segmentation with Target happens, and the rest of it is default, and also just to add, use DTM to deliver the client library option should be checked, because we will be using, in the entire lab, I will be showing how to use DTM to personalize your content. Once you're ready, you press OK. Now you might be wondering that I did have a analytics for Target setup and it didn't actually show up. Now, for this to actually happen, there's just a bit of patience required here, because once you configured everything and press OK, AEM will then communicate to Target to check if the analytics for Target is enabled. Once it's checked that and it's loaded that information into AEM, then it will be available for you to start using. So once you press OK, now what happens is AEM is now communicating to Target through the API to make sure whatever configuration is available for Target is available in AEM as well. This will include A4T configuration. So now that it's probably would have done it, depends upon your network speed. I'm assuming it would have done for us. You press the edit window, and voila, you will actually see the analytics for Target cloud configuration available for you to be configured. Now, if you'd have seen my video to actually configure AEM and analytics, configuring of AEM and with analytics is a prerequisite to basically make sure your analytics framework is available here. You choose the framework, and then you reconnect with the right password to make sure it's all good, and you're ready to go. Press OK. And this shows you how to configure Adobe Target into your AEM and then use Adobe Target to actually personalize your experience. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.